Hello everyone, my name is Yuki Hosoi. I will start my presentation now. Do you know what an Arduino is? Arduino is a kind of microcontroller board. A microcontroller board is small and less expensive than PC computer. It can be used for crafts. In addition to Arduino, there are also Raspberry Pi, Microbit, and M5 stack. The Arduino board has a number of pin insertion points, which can be connected to modules such as motors and LEDs and so on to control them. I would like to use this to expand the possibilities of robots. What is expanding the possibilities of robots? Robots can currently perform a limited number of movements with precision, but they cannot do many things with the same precision as humans. What is this difference between robots and humans? I think it is the fingers. Human fingers has a joint, and by bending each of them to any angle and adjusting the power, it is possible to hold objects hard to pick up. This time, I decided to create those fingers by using an Arduino. I think it is too difficult for me to create 5 fingers. So I decided to start with a single finger robot that can be controlled remotely. First, I use the potentiometer to measure the movement of a human finger. A potentiometer is a type of variable resistor, and as shown in this photo, it has a knob. When this knob is turned, the resistance value changes according to the angle. It can measure from the amount of voltage flowing through it. I also use a motor called thumb motor. This motor does not keep spinning like a normal motor, but the angle of spinning can be adjusted. In other words, the angle of the thumb motor can be changed for each joint position based on the bent angle of the fingers measured with a potentiometer, enabling remote control. The wireless module can remotely exchange information between two Arduino units by setting their address. This is process to create a finger robot. First, one of two Arduino boards measures the degrees of bending finger by turning a potentiometer knob at each joint of the human finger. When the data is then sent to the other Arduino board remotely, the board uses the data to move the sub-motors. The program is there. I use two boards. One board is to measure and send the finger angle, and the other board is to receive the information through the wireless module and move the sub-motors. Therefore, I have written two different programs. Results. Here is a robot created with this program. When this robot turns the potentiometer, the angle is remotely sent from Arduino B to Arduino A. The sub-motor moves according to the potentiometer based on information sent from Arduino B. Limitation and improvements. There are two problems. One is difficult to make structure that could be attached to finger, and the knob had to be turned with the finger. To solve this problem, I want to come up with a structure that was easier to attach to finger, or something other module that could measure the angle. Another problem is the time delay between turning the potentiometer and the thumb motor moving was a little longer than I expected. This would make it difficult to remotely control the fingers. Therefore, I would like to use the difference wireless module or program that is easier to process. There are the reference. Thank you for listening.